All right, we got today's mail call. Just adding on to some a collection that I've recently been restarting. Let's pop it open and take a look. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, pretty well packaged. All right. Put this off to the side here. Let's see. All right. We got another StarGate figure. Looks like wherever they got this at was it was $1.99. Original price $6.99, marked out at $1.99. So let's get the StarGate video game from Acclaim. Really? The only video game I knew of was for Sega Genesis or Sega Game Gear. But it's Horus, the one that flies the attack glider, that thing. So we now have Daniel Jackson, Colonel O'Neill, Raw, and Attack Pilot Horus. We got 4 more to go, and then 3 vehicles before we get the whole complete collection. There's his file card there. There's some more of the hieroglyphs. Again, once I get everything, like including vehicles, my last video, we're gonna translate all these hieroglyphs on the back, all these little questions and the secret word. We're gonna translate all these secret messages on the back here. But let's pop them open. Hey, Podcat. Can't just not be in a video, can you? You always got to see what I'm up to. All right. Yeah, like I said, I do remember a Sega Game Gear video game, and I meant to get, I still have a Sega Game Gear. That might be something I'm going to have to get and maybe play a little bit. My Game Gear needs a new screen. It's a little faded. The screen on it is a little faded. Let's see here. There we go. All right, free him from his plastic prison. Let's see, it's supposed to... Chariot artifact, a collectible chariot artifact. It's a little sticky. All right. I don't remember seeing that in the movie, but it may have been something that was in the background or something they used to move something. It's got the little spring-loaded missile launcher, because everything in the 90s had to have spring-loaded. And you got to keep yourself spring-loaded. Let's see. Yes, that way. Let's see. Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong missile there. All right. Let's take him out. Move him out of the way. All right, and the card back is just more of his picture. It shows you kind of how to do his stuff. And then here's his staff here. In the TV show, the staffs, they were more like triangular on the top, and then they would open up and they would shoot. Well, yeah, it was that way on the movie too. Yeah, these aren't movie accurate. Let's see which hand holds it better. That's a good question. Ooh, I think you're supposed to hold it up here. Yeah, from what I do remember them not being able to hold on to their stuff very well. Yeah, looks like this hand's the easiest one to... And it's... excuse me. Allergies. And just that same articulation. Just like the up and down movement. Arms up. And these helmets do come off to reveal their face. Which it doesn't look anything hardly like the actors that were actually playing the parts and stuff. So, ooh, a little stiff, but of course this has been sitting in here for almost 40 years. So, yep, I remember. And then, yeah, I always thought it was kind of funny looking how it just has their head just kind of sticking in there and like just the top part of their head where their eyes are. So in the movie, none of this is shown. Like this is all completely covered. And I don't think the head moved, or I don't think the bird. Oh yeah, it does. You can look it up and down a little bit. Has a little bit of articulation, not much. In the movie, it kind of had a little bit of, it can kind of look around a little bit. But yeah, like I said in the movie, this was all covered up where you couldn't see their faces like that. I don't know why they did that for the action figures. Seems like they would have made it a solid helmet, and instead of having them kind of poking their head out. And, I mean, that was kind of their lore, was that they were half human, half bird. That's why people were worshiping them and stuff, because if you had it just like that, people would have been like, you're just wearing a helmet. Oop, 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 oop. Almost knocked it over. But yeah, I got quite a few of them now. I gotta get just a few more left. Let's see, who's next on the roster? Cat, would you move, please? Alright, dadgummit. Let's see, the next one up is going to be the Palace Guard Horus. This is the attack pilot Horus. And then Lieutenant Kowalski, and then Skara, and then Anubis. And then I'm going to get the Mustache first. Hey, Phoebes. And then I'll get I'll probably get the Mustache, the Air Glider, and then the Cruiser is the last one, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, looks good. I'm glad I got it, finally. One more off the list. This makes, 4 down, 4 to go. So I'm halfway done. On the figures, anyway. Alright, well, this was today's haul. And these are, if you're interested in these figures, you can pick them up dirt cheap on eBay. I mean, the figures are dirt cheap. The vehicles are a little bit pricey. They do have a little bit of a price to them, but they're not just awful. And you can pretty well find a lot of these mint in box. And I'll have to check out that I'll have to see if I can get that video game and maybe one day play a little bit on here and see if I can show it a little bit without getting, in trouble. Yeah. Alrighty, well, everybody, take care, have a good week, and be safe.